Hello, my wonderful viewers, and welcome to another episode of Betty Adams Advertises. Okay, this one's going to be kind of a little different. I've decided to expand my product line, and when you do that, you don't want to just put up a bunch of junk to sell people. So I asked myself, what do I like? What would I like to see? And one thing that I really like, as someone who's written and kept a journal more or less consistently since I was 7, is I like journals, nice journals, or diaries or record books or whatever you want to call it. So I've made a selection of Humans Are Weird themed journals with both lines and unlined. So let's take a look at this one. If we pop over, this is the Quilx'tch lined journal of human weirdness. These have 194 functional pages. In the official print length, it will say 198 pages, but that's because it has the copyright page and a couple of advertisement pages. This is one of our blank books, and as you can see, it's got the image of Quilx'tch that I had commissioned by R.H. Jr. I did the coloring, he did the line art. And if you take a look inside, we've got a place for your name and the date, and then just lines. So, and actually making a lined journal is a lot harder than you might think it is. There are YouTube videos and instructions online, but I didn't quite understand the instructions at first, so it ended up being a lot harder than it needed to have been. But I got it done, and the back cover just has the company logo, the ISBN, and some words. Okay, so obviously this is not the only one I've done. Let's see if it advertises the rest of them. I put all of the journals in a series, so they should be fairly easy to find. All right. And if you can look at the details, 12.6 ounces. It's a 6x9 book, about ½ an inch thick. $10 for about 190 pages. That's about the same price as you'll get a custom journal anywhere. So I hope that's not an ridiculous price. Okay. So now we're going to go to my author page. And here we go. So here's another journal I made from my with some art from my Dying Embers collection. And if we look inside again, you just have some lines. So they're all the journals are the same inside. And going back, this art is done by a fan of mine. I requested her to do this artwork of Bard and Drake in the Forest. I'm not going to try to pronounce her name. Iwa, I think is her first name. But anyway, going back, I have this one of Salcha Franklin, the semi-truck, racing down the Yukon River with the Dragon of the Yukon River imposed behind him. The Undulate from one of my stories, finding a human helmet. Of course, the artwork from Humans Are Weird. And artwork of Drake and Bard in another position. Artwork of just Quilx'tch, of course. Okay. So yes, there are 6 or 7 of these different journals up. I don't know how many have cleared. Again, these are $9.99. They're all hard copy. There's no reason to put them up in ebook, so you can get them anywhere that you can get a printed book from Amazon. So the United States, Europe, North America, Europe, Japan. I don't think they're available in Australia. But, okay, so, anyway, that's the deal. I'm offering these lined and blank journals. Oh, we want to take a look inside the blank journal. Lined journal, lined journal, lined journal, lined journal. It looks like the lined journals have cleared. Okay, let's pop back to my author page. I also made blank journals that were more sketchbooks. Let me know what you think about them, if they can use any changes. Okay, well, the lined journals are up. There's also blank journals. The links will be below the video. Let me know if you like them. Is there anything you could think to be made better? And also, I'm really interested, is there any merch that you'd like to see? I have a Teespring store, so just let me know if there's any specific. I've got a bunch of merch up on the Teespring store so far. Let me know if there's any specific kind of merch that you'd like to see. Again, this is just a plain blank journal, about a half-inch thick, so a little over a centimeter thick, and some are lined, some are blank for writing, some are blank for sketching. And you can search around at the links, they'll be below the video, see if it's anything you'd like. They are live on Amazon. If you click on them and they're not live, that means I'm making edits because I've gotten some feedback. So tell me what you think. And of course, if you want a copy of the actual book, that's the actual book with the writing inside will be $12.99. The journals will be $9.99. I wanted to make them cheaper, but to get expanded distribution so that people can get them overseas, I had to put them at the $9.99 price point. All right, so that's that. Check out the links below, and peace out, my wonderful viewers.
The book from author Betty Adams, Humans Are Weird, I Have the Data, is a humorous look at human behavior through the eyes of aliens. This book is arranged in separate reports or essays, documenting the experiences with humanity through the lens of the aliens who have to interact with them. This anthology of short stories and vignettes from alien points of view highlights some of humanity's quirks we can all relate to. Author Betty Adams captures how strange and interesting humans can really be. This is a fun collection of stories you will really get a kick out of. Humans Are Weird, I Have the Data, from author Betty Adams. Order your copy right now on Amazon.